Assalamu alaikum, pre-9th class. This is our class of biology. We have completed our unit number 1 and we are moving towards unit number 2. Here is the unit number 2 in front of you, solving a biological problem. What happens when we encounter a problem in biology? How do we solve that? So starting with the start of the chapter, there is a definition of science at the top. I request you guys all please highlight this. Science is the systemized knowledge derived from observations and experiments. These experiments are carried out to determine the principles about how nature operates. Scientists like chemists, biologists and physicists use the same scientific method to make and test new theories. Alright guys, it is a systemized knowledge. We cannot just go and grab everything. There is a system and we work according to that. We just start with the observation, then we go for the hypothesis, then we do an experiment, then we go for the predictions of the experiment, and then we come to the conclusions and the results which are drawn from those experiments. Alright, so starting with the biological method, what is that? Questions about living things have provided problems that man has investigated to aid his own survival and to satisfy his desire to know. There are so many things in the universe which have to be understood and which have to ponder upon. This is the nature of man, that he is always curious of what he has known and what he has to. Alright guys, so what do scientists do? They have a scientific method in which a biological problems are solved, and it is termed as biological method as well. It comprises the steps a biologist adopt in order to solve a biological problem. We will go for the steps in detail in our next lecture. So for today you have to just understand the science and how, on which theory a scientist work, a physicist work, a biologist work, and what is biological method as well. Biological method has played so important role in scientific research for about 500 years. From Galileo's experiment to current research, the biological method has contributed a lot in advancement in medicine, ecology, technology, etc. Biological method also ensures the quality of data for the public use. Once we have gathered information, we have come to some kind of theories or result, we do publish our findings in the journals and in books so that other people can have or get help from those things. Alright guys, moving towards the steps is our next lecture. For today you have to just understand this biological method and the definitions of science as well. Just learn this topic by your heart.